Hi there, I'm Sharon Waxman. I'm the editor of TheWrap, and welcome to TheWrap studio at the Toronto Film Festival. I'm pleased to welcome the cast and the director of Teen Spirit. This is a story of self-discovery, of a young person's story. Max, why don't you give us just a brief précis of the film?
Elle plays a character called Violet Walensky, who's a Polish immigrant living in the Isle of Wight, which is a small island off the coast of England. And she has a sort of very labor-intensive life. It's an unusual life for a teenager. She has difficult economic circumstances, a troubled family life. She has to work a lot, and she loves to sing. And there's a local singing competition that comes into town, and she gets an opportunity to audition for it, and is encouraged to do so by a very, very unlikely mentor in the shape of Mr. Burich here, and the two of them learn a lot from each other over the course of the story.
How did you, first of all, can we hear your Polish? English?
Oh, gosh, Polish is a very, very difficult language because my mother, when I speak to her, I speak in Polish, but regularly I have an English accent in the film.
Right.
But
so that's even more complicated.
Yes, yeah, I've done English before, so that was kind of like, okay, I've done that. But it was a slightly different English accent because Max wanted my voice to be deeper, so it was a little deeper. Oh God, no! You'll have to see the movie. Yeah, Zero Presi. There you go. That's Polish. Zero Presi. Zero pressure.
You started acting from a very young age, and of course, you had the example of your older sister, but you've really made your own path. Actually, really very, very interesting the work you've been doing. Do you feel like this is something really new and something that's helped grow you as a person?
Extremely new. I think also, in particular, the character, she was very. I related to her a lot, and it's funny that I related to her because I think when people or outside people, what they think of me as is not as this character. I'm someone as myself. I smile a lot, I laugh a lot, and in this movie, I really don't do that very much at all. We were very kind of, we put the smiles in very particular places, and we would talk about that, but I felt so connected to Violet. And I think just, I don't know, yeah, I feel like I grew up a lot also after the making of this film as well, and getting to play her, and also knowing you don't necessarily have to play a character that is likable. I think that's why I love her, because she's not necessarily your typical girl in school that would be super popular. She's harsh. She's a little harsh, and to make someone that has that edge into a hero in the film, that's something that I loved. So I was excited. I don't think I've ever played a character like that before.
Sounds really great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, thank you so much for the film. Thank you for coming here. We're all looking forward to seeing it. I know one small audience got to see it last night, but a whole lot of us are going to go out and see the film as soon as we can. But thank you for being in the TheWrap studio.
Thank you. Thanks for talking.